If you're interested in winning more games of Madden, head over to winmadden.com, where you can gain access to the top offenses and defenses ran by the pros at the highest level. And you can now use my code DREW20 for 20% off your yearly or monthly membership and start winning today. All right, boys, I thought this would be a really cool idea. What if we let the wheel spin decide the Panthers team offense? So, I mean, we're going to do this thing. Obviously, offensive line and defense. I mean, are you guys really going to make me do the wheel spin on defense? Like, I'm just asking to lose at that point. We want to give ourselves a little bit of a chance. We want to give ourselves a little bit of a chance. So what I've done here is I've gone through, and we're going to do this for every skill position. So we do quarterback, running back, receivers, and tight ends. So obviously we spin the wheel 3 times for receivers. So this is going to decide who starts on the Panthers offense, and then whenever we get done spinning the wheel and add these players, we are going to hop in a game and try to win with them. So we have quarterback here first. I have Bryce Young, Reggie White, Poe, and Baker Mayfield. This is every good Panthers team QB, with the lowest overall being Poe, back at NFL Combine. So Bryce, Reggie, Baker Mayfield, those 3 are 99s, but there's also disadvantages to using each one. So via abilities and things like that, as well as with the wide receivers, running backs, and tight ends. So the point of this is to also create a challenge for us so that we don't have like necessarily the best team on the field with the best abilities. So without further ado, we're going to spin this wheel. Is going to decide who is going to be the starting quarterback for the Panthers team. And it lands on Baker Mayfield. Okay, I was kind of hoping it would land on Baker Mayfield because I really enjoyed doing a gameplay on that card, so it's going to be exciting to play with him again. All right, now we're going to decide who our starting halfback is going to be, and we have CMC, Mike Tolbert, and Chuba Hubbard. Mike Tolbert is maxed out, by the way, so he has that starting baked-in X factor. So he's probably going to be either one will be great, right? But I think the worst one out of the 3 here is definitely Chuba Hubbard, because he's the one that can fumble. So we're going to spin the wheel here to decide who our starting halfback is on the Panthers team, and it lands on Mike Tolbert. Okay, Mike Tolbert's our starting halfback. All right, now we're going to decide our starting 3 wide receivers, and this is going to be a little bit more of an exciting toss-up because the differences in abilities here, depending on who we land, the 3 that we land on, could make or break us in terms of like trying to win this game that we're going to play online. So we're going to spin the wheel first to decide our first starting wide receiver. And let's see who it lands on. Adam Thielen, probably the worst one, but you know, hey, that's why it's a challenge, dude. That's exactly why this is a good challenge. All right, our second starting wide receiver for the Panthers team is going to be Jalen Coker, it looks like. Okay, a little last second little tick right there. Landed us Xavier Legette. Probably the second worst Panthers receiver we could have. All right, our third and final Panthers team wide receiver. Please give me one of the good ones, bro. Please give me one of the good ones. Okay, Jalen Coker. This is shaping up to be just like the team that we just played with. So, with exception of the quarterback, of course. But so our starting 3 wide receivers. All right, man, we actually have a lot of options here at tight end. We have JT Sanders, obviously. That's the worst one. As much as they screwed me on the wide receivers, I hope they let us use one of the best tight ends. The reason Kuechly and Reggie White are on this list is because they have 97 overall out of position items. So using either one of those would be fun as well. So we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel here and see what it lands on here. Please give me a good one. Please give me a good one. Jeremy Shockey. Okay, yes, the best option available. I like that. This is the offense that we built with our wheel spins. Ignore Mike Tolbert right here. I'll sub him in at halfback whenever the game starts. I just don't want to like mess up the lineup or anything like that. But we got Jeremy Shockey, 2 AP on him. Obviously, he's 99 speed. I'll go over the abilities and everything like that we're using. Gets baked on mid and elite, spin cycle joystick, tank, short elite, and yak 'em up. So technically getting the 2 getting the 2 elites for free. I forgot about that. But yeah, the big one being Yak 'em Up. That's his baked in X Factor that he gets. So yeah, obviously 99 speed, everything like that only needs a +2. I'm gonna go over the starting wide receivers here. We have Xavier Legette, human joystick. He gets boosted to 99 speed, but obviously, like, there's not a lot of abilities to go around. So, as you guys saw in the last video we did, where he dropped a crucial pass on 4th down. So yeah, like we definitely, just because the stats look good, the abilities are not. So, and this game is all about abilities. And so Mike Tolbert here actually just got an update recently, so he gets a bunch of free abilities. So we went ahead and I'm actually going to change it up a little bit because, well, actually I might leave it the same. We got Secure Protector all day for free on him and Honorary Lineman. I might change this just because he's starting at halfback now. I might give him a different ability. He has Truz, so like a starting baked in X Factor, it's one is better than none, right? But I chose to give him the ability to not fumble, so he's going to be good on pass protection too with Secure Protector all day for free. Can't really say any other halfback has that, so that's going to be clutch if we have to block him in order to help block some blitzes and things like that. So, but yeah, he can spin because he meets the spin threshold, and he'll be just fine. Okay, our other 2 wide receivers here, Jalen Coker. He has all the abilities you want. He's a more recent addition. We put short elite, mid elite, joystick. He doesn't get tank, but he does get Truz. So with the double me Truz combo, we should be able to beat man press. He's going to be our best receiver. Adam Thielen, dude, this is a throwback here. I didn't put any abilities on him because he gets no discounts, and his discounts aren't really that good anyways. +4 speed to 98. I could probably put combine John Ross in and get him to 99 speed, but I'm not really trying to do that. I'm not trying to be that extra here with college football coming out right around the corner. But yeah, by far our worst receiver here. I'm putting him in the spot where I'm throwing to him the least. So hopefully we don't have to depend on him in any clutch situations. But Baker Mayfield is our starting QB here from the wheel spin. So he gets built-in run and gun X Factor, conductor for free. We want our give strap. So we got gift wrap 1 AP, gunslinger 1 AP, inside deadeye. So we're doing the best we can to give him to make every pass be accurate for him with run and gun and inside deadeye. But no, there's a chance of inaccuracy on high passes. So I have to remember that. But we got free tank for some reason. QB Playmaker 1 AP, Hot Rod Master for free. So it pretty much has the God stack. And with all the speed boost, he gets 99 speed. So we're going to have the Baker Mayfield rocking at quarterback for us. And yeah, this was the wheel spin that built our offense. So if you guys enjoyed this video, we're going to get into a game now, trying to win a game with this team that the wheel spin has assembled. And if you're new, like, subscribe, and let's get after it. In a game now against Bud the Boss, and we're on defense first, so we gotta wait a little bit for our offense to get on the field. So if we get a stop, we stop the run, and hopefully we don't get pancake for a touchdown. That'll be great. Looks like this guy's gonna be a toter, bro. They all are, man. They all runs going the other way. Creativity on offense by this guy. Okay, I'm not going to shift my line any specific direction. All right, here's the play action. And there's the touchdown. Luckily, we didn't give up the touchdown. Holy crap. Yeah, this is one of those grinded out. This dude's a grinder, man. He's a freaking grinder. All right, now this is what we want you to be in. This is it right here, man. This is it right here. Yeah, oh yeah, just scramble. Yeah, just the easiest read in the world is just to scramble against QB contains. And then now he's close enough to where he can get back in I form close. He might score without throwing a single pass right here, boys. And that is very possible with the way this game plays. I mean, kudos to him, man. He's just the offensive genius. Why pass the ball if you don't have to? That's why he doesn't pass. All right, boys, we are going to make sure that this run gets blown up. Or just make him throw an incomplete pass. Either one, man. Either one, we got the stop. I mean, not how I pictured getting a stop here, but, I mean, hey, it works. It freaking works. Throwing to Adam Thielen on the first play. That's probably not a smart idea. Probably not a smart idea. At least we gave him a shot. At least we gave him a shot. I just realized that I don't have my most important receiver in that position. Oh yeah, just throw the tight end. That's gonna be our best bet, bro. Throw the tight end. Oh yeah, Jalen Coker, our best receiver, going all the way to the end zone, burning Trayvon Diggs for the touchdown. That's the way to start. Dude, I low-key missed that Baker Mayfield release, bro. From using Bryce Young for so long. Obviously, I think he's the best theme team quarterback for our theme team here. But, dude, all right, let's just go crazy, Hassan Reddick. If this guy quits early, we're definitely getting into another game. I'm not going to just let this be like a one drive and done kind of thing. I want to make sure we get plenty of reps with this team that the wheel spin built, because I thought this was a really fun idea. This is definitely something that's like, I enjoyed this. I did not enjoy that. Please get him. Okay. Here comes Ted Hendricks saving the day. All right, play action. Play action. He's going to run it in. Okay, I know he's got trust, so we're not going to make him fumble. We are not going to make him fumble by any means, so we might as well get that out of our head. We get vanguarded for a touchdown. Okay. All right, guys, my fault. I just realized that I did not have Mike Tolbert in the lineup or subbed in like I said I was going to, because I just forgot. So to make up for it, we're going to give him a carry here. Got lost 2 yards. Nice, okay. This guy is going to run man coverage no matter what, it seems. So he's just a big believer in the man, bro. Did I? Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, bro. I thought I could put him on a tight end trail, like... Is there some kind of bug going on, bro? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, there's some kind of bug going on, bro, because, like, I tried to put Jeremy Shockey. Yeah, there's some kind of bug going on here, because I was trying to put Shockey on a freaking, yeah, great rack. Great rack. I was trying to put him on a tight end angle route because he was lined up in the tight end position in that formation that I was trying to audible to, but for some reason it gives him wide receiver hot routes. Let's just somebody win here. Somebody win here. Jalen Coker's carrying us right now. Guys, if he wasn't running so much man coverage, I would definitely throw to Adam Thielen. But like he's really trying to like make me suffer here. So we are just going to audible to PA snag. Obviously, somebody has to beat their man here. So yeah, it's a dead play. They be toast, boys. We might actually be toast. We can't rely on Thielen or Xavier to win against their man. So just have to rely on Jeremy Shockey and Tolbert. Like, as crazy as that sounds, bro. As crazy as that sounds. That is the reality we're living in here. So yeah. We got the hot route animation that takes forever, so let's go ahead and motion. Do you think Thielen gets open here? I think Thielen gets open here. We give him a chance. Oh, that would have been freaking dot if he had like a catching ability or something. Dude, it was worth taking a shot though. This is just man coverage all day, bro. This is just man coverage all day. Going to the good old read Y flat here. Okay, I'm gonna go for this because I just feel like Coker or Shockey on a drag is just gonna smoke, and then we're just gonna get a free first down. That's what I think. See, my thinking's correct. My thinking's correct. All right, now there's going to be a little bit of a distraction going on here. See if we can sneak in either a seam to Shockey or a speed out to Thielen. Gonna be Jeremy Shockey. I swear that release is just so butter, bro. Like that Baker Mayfield release. I can't talk good enough about it, bro. Go back under here, sack. And so my linebacker's messed up, so I'm just gonna switch stick to him and take things away, hopefully. I had such a terrible user, I was not strafing. Damn, bro. He still threw right at my neck, which is nuts, but I mean, Jesus. He's got to try to hit the sideline. So I got our 15-yard purples out there, and we're just going to use her in the middle of the field. Yep, prevent the check down. All right, man, we are in the driver's seat right now. So hopefully we could get another dog. Okay, we're running that back. I seen something. Did you see what I see? I saw a wheel route to Mike Tolbert that would have been open for a touchdown if we didn't get sacked. So let's see what happens here. We're getting yelled at again. Oh my God. This is yeah, you just hate that, man. We got the best O-line, giving up crazy sheds. He's probably guessing pass behind universal coverage bottleneck man, so it's like it's a tough scene out here, dude. It really is. I'm gonna put him on a wheel and just kind of go like this. I don't know what I'm doing here, bro. Yeah, that's a pick. It's an arm punt. Of course, he chases the tight end streak, dude. I mean, there's only so many players that can beat man for me. You guys have to realize. It's really Mike Tolbert, Jeremy Shockey, and Jalen Coker. Like that, those three guys, man, those are our best players. So it's like you can't expect a lot. Like you just can't. Let's see here. Fumble. Let's go. Louvu with the fumble recovery. A non-ability Panther taking it back for 6 thanks to a Luke Kuechly fumble. We will take that all day, bro. Like that just helps us out on offense. Hey, it's actually on him for not putting trust on his player, for being real. All right, we're in our second game here, probably against the Patriots team. He's got Tom Brady at quarterback, so yeah. I mean, that fumble by Luke Kuechly in the last game, that was just amazing, bro. Forcing that rage quit. But see if we can get a stop here on defense, get back on offense. I have a feeling, I'm hoping this guy plays a lot of zone defense, so that we can throw to our guys more. So we can throw to them other guys, because we really couldn't rely, like the way the last guy was playing, we couldn't really like throw to Thielen or Leggett or get them any type of action really, because of just how the guy played. So swat it. All right. Right now in this game, it's letting me put him on the trail route. That was weird, bro. That was weird. Yeah, in the last game, it wouldn't let me put him on a trail route in that specific formation. So, I mean, I don't really know, man. I don't know what to say. All right, man, I forgot to sub in Tolbert. So, yeah, he's in the game now. And it looks like he's running man. So, we're going to look for one of our drags here. Yep, Coker's wide open. All right, he's given us it's either cover 3 or cover 1. So we're about to find out right here. If it's cover 3, Xavier Legette should be a touchdown. And he is. Xavier. Let's go, baby. Split the safeties. We are in there, baby. Xavier Legette, first catch, first touchdown. All right, we scored a touchdown on our first offensive drive. You can't ask for anything better than that. He's just... Yeah, that was just not it, dude. Like, trying Lou Young, the best Panthers corner of all time. Like, are you kidding me? Disrespectful. Disrespectful. Oh, man, 2nd and 10. Let's get a pick here with Luke Kuechly, man. Let's see if we could force a mistake from Tom Brady. Yeah, that's... Wow, he threw it a hard flat, and I clicked on. That's... definitely something. It's definitely an interesting read that he just made. Oh, he just ran into Brian Burns and fumbled the ball. Luke Kuechly, his 2nd fumble in the video with a recovery by Brian Burns. I mean, Brian Burns, he had it, bro. He had it. And then Luke just had to come in and just steal the spotlight, which I'm totally fine with, by the way. Let's see. We're looking at Shockey or... Yeah, we're looking at Shockey. He caught it. I was about to say. You got mid and short elite. You better not drop that shit. You better not drop that shit, brother. All right. This actually might work. Okay. Angle or zig. Take your pick. Shit. All right. I want Thielen to score though. You know, like he's the only one who hasn't had a catch. But let's see, bro. Wow, that guy just came out of left field. Damn. I really didn't see that guy. All right, this got to be a run. Oh, it's a pass. The pass. Ted Hendricks with the football. Pitch it. J.C. Horn. I wanted to make a highlight tape, but if I pitched it again, he would have definitely gotten the ball back. Dang. It's nice to get a clean pitch off, though. Like, it's something you don't usually see anymore. So, yeah, this is man coverage for sure. Somebody win here. Oh, never mind. Thielen. His first catch, he finally caught a ball. Let's go, man. I was so scared that he was going to fumble, though. That if there's one guy that's going to fumble, it's going to be freaking Thielen, bro. I'm going to go back to the same route combo. Maybe we can hit Thielen in the back. Yeah, the red inaccurates, dude. We don't have dots. So that's it's gonna be one of those things, bro. It's gonna be one of those things. We're gonna go back to the same route combo. See if he can defend it again here. Coker. There we go. We threw a pick on that last time, so it's a good thing that we caught it. I really think it was just the pass lead on that the last time. So hopefully we have Shockey for a touchdown. This should be free. Yep. Spin. All right. 1st and goal. That works. All right, Mr. Film Study here. We're going to audible to a play that hasn't been called yet. Mike Tolbert, get in there. Oh, dude. Shit. All right, well. All right, we could get a touchdown to Thielen right here if we do this little setup. So I'm actually going to stem up this out route, but I'm really looking for him on this auto motion. We could get him on this auto motion. Oh, okay, what was that? That better not have been on me. Yo, no freaking way. No way, bro. That's cheating. That's actually cheating right there. But you know, like you can't always have nice things, I guess. You know, you can't always have nice things. So you just have to look for Adam Thielen. GG's. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty fun game to play, or a pretty fun couple games, and a cool challenge. So like, I know I can really only do this video once, or I could do this, you know, I could do this on stream again if you guys want me to do that. But yeah, I think it turned out awesome. Couldn't have gone better. We won both of our games, of course, in dominant fashion, but we were able to get all of our players involved, except for really Mike Tolbert. There's a few times where I forgot to sub him in at the beginning of both games, but I tried to get him a touchdown. But if you know, if there's a greater feat to be had, I feel like it's getting a touchdown to Thielen as opposed to Mike Tolbert. So I think Xavier had a long touchdown. Coker had a few big key catches. Shockey played good, and Baker Mayfield has like the best QB release in the game. So, I mean, if this card had dots, I would honestly be using him. But because he doesn't, you know, I feel like Bryce Young is the best quarterback. But if you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see me do more kind of challenges like this, leave a like, subscribe down below, hit the notifications so you're always notified, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.